Hey there viewers, my name's Torinski and welcome back to another Hades run. Where we last left off here, after 7 or 8, maybe even more tries, we'd finally managed to beat our way through heat level 16, which means we also finally will be able to reveal the second statue of Skelly's that we've been pining for over the last few weeks here. So that's pretty exciting, but then we also have some relationship stuff to go through and whoever else in the house we can help. Still can't believe we haven't finished helping everyone yet. Been here for so long. I guess I was pretty late on handing out nectar. That was probably a huge part of the problem there.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Let's quickly run around and see who we can chat to around the house here. Ooh, Dan is talking to the father here. Interesting. Okay, I do want to know what you guys are talking about. Oh, wait, can I no longer... There we go.
More pets are certainly in order here.
Just need to get the pets in first. Always important. And then we will eavesdrop. What's up, kids?
You wish to see me once again, my lord? It's been a while since I had an audience with you.
My father called the audience.
It has. The last time, what was it you said? That there must be some resolution to the matter, as you called it, with my son? Well, it is settled now. Isn't it, boy?
I mean, you're still trying just as hard as ever to prevent me from escaping past the threshold of your realm, so I don't know if I'd exactly call the matter settled, but it does feel different now.
And so you see, I would continue in our mutual good graces, if you please. This house can only function if the upper management is in accord. What do you say?
I say you honor me, my lord. I appreciate you telling me yourself, and I concur that for the good of all the underworld, it is imperative that each of us continue to perform at our full strength.
Then, as you were, dismissed.
Am I just dense? I just wasn't able to catch the full meaning behind that conversation. Father, could you elaborate? Were you hinting at other stuff? What were you even talking about? We're at our full strength. Like turning over the words, the couple that I do remember from the statements. Well,
You know that painting
hopefully
in
nothing too
Father's,
bad.
I mean, your bedchambers, it turned out rather well, didn't it? Some very talented shades around here.
Oh, it's beautiful. I tried to persuade your father to hang it out in the hall, but he's too coy about such things. Though I like it where it is. A reminder to us every day and night.
Still can't believe you let me hold a spear.
Very cute. Also
Thank
get
you
some nectar
very
over.
much, my son. You know, gift-giving customs of the underworld are just so much more straightforward than the complicated social graces of Olympus.
If there are other ways of showing one's appreciation than with nectar and the like, well, they must pale in comparison, I'm sure.
Oh, if only life were so simple. Hello, Achilles.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah, you have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Cool, so all the codexes are in Achilles' voice, and we're just unlocking his memories as we go. Nothing for you, Orpheus? Well, I guess I need to give you more nectar still.
Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
I thought for sure we'd already given Orpheus enough nectar, but it was just Eurydice that is
And I, in
on the
turn,
next
am
task.
indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best.
Very cute. But interesting. Exclamation point.
Nix, you ever have a burning urge to find the case files for the circumstances under which our court musician bound himself to eternal servitude here in this house and forever lost his opportunity to be with his beloved muse? I was wondering if you had a remedy for that.
I have been looking for this very thing for quite a while.
Our court musician brings a certain peace to this abode, my child. But you may discover, once you find his case files in section Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder, that the consequences that he suffers may be quite in excess of his trespasses.
Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder. Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder. I'll look into it as soon as possible.
Interesting.
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
I didn't think Zagreus still had feelings for Meg. I thought that this was an old flame, and that currently it was just that in our sights. But it turns out Zag hasn't made up his mind yet. Hopefully the game doesn't make me decide. I don't want to make your choices for you, Zag.
Anything good?
Makes me nervous to make other people's decisions. Hey, dude,
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This
Jinx
place
egg.
doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
Yeah, like talk to Nix about being respectful to everyone around the house.
Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
Ooh, a bunch of fish last time around. Hopefully that means
Totally
just
worth
one
it.
nectar. Interesting. Jin the Master's son, do you have some history? Well, I'm not privy to the details and know much better than to ask. Interesting. But if we go to Chthonic Gods, Thanatos. See? That seems... Oh, they're both here. Interesting. Do I have to make a decision? Oh, my thought is that Master Son must be the god of blood, of life, thus they're inexorably drawn. Oh, and I'd forgotten when we first saw this entry and then we asked Achilles about it. I'd forgotten that the codex was written by Achilles, so it was Achilles who was saying that. Right. Oh. Prophecy
It was only a
just
matter of
started,
time, I
or...
suppose.
Oh, we did finish one. 10,000 foes or more. Let's
This
see,
one's for
Ares.
you, ever bloodthirsty god of war.
Very cool, but we did also get another one. Oh, the contractor. Renovate the lounge. Nice. That's a good one. Okay, so... Great Hall. Wouldn't be in the West Hall. Lounge. Deep cleaning. Detailing. Oh,
Work approved.
has it been here the whole
It's a
time?
big job having to sweep up after Cerberus.
Yes, it needs to have been
sheds
here the whole
everywhere.
time, because I was just looking at the clear marks
Cerberus.
and whatnot. I was curious about those.
Here you go. This ought to make the lounge a little more
So let's get this out of the way right now, real quick.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Wow, so pretty. So is there like a big one? Serves a rare treat for a truly special occasion. Houses an obedient colony of surveillance bats. Huh. Okay, was it just those first two that we were supposed to do? Because the rest of this just seems to be decor, right? Fancy stuff? We'll do it. Looks like it. Decor, decor, decor. 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 I think we're good there for now. But I also realized we should...
administrative chamber now.
Yeah. Check in here. Head up to Psi, Beta, Gamma, Beta something.
Towering administrative parchment work.
Bad memory here.
Since deceased lies an old document concerning a special pact signed by a once living court musician who attempted vainly to rescue his wife from death.
Okay, it should be dispatched over to the house contractor now.
Oh? Really? Is that it? Contractor?
Orpheus's contract. I can release him.
It's that easy?
I hereby release Orpheus from the terms of his pact.
Oh, father right there.
That blasted contract. Next claim.
Wait. Where am I hearing you from?
Payroll.
No. Left ear. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing, but
Come, shades, I don't have all night.
is it just this playing?
New piece of music. If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything.
And you did what?
Is it going to be next time? Must be. I apologize for the delay, but already waited so long to make this reunite happen. Brain could only make the conjugation into reunition. It's reunion. That's the word we were going for, brain.
So far?
Reunion. Okay.
Of night.
Well, hopefully we're okay to just go on the next one. But Skelly's statue. Okay, here it goes. Look presentable. Ready to reveal. Okay. Unveil.
Oh, have I got something for you, boyo?
Finally did it. What do I get?
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
Another Skelly statue. Why am I not surprised?
But it's glorious.
Because, pal, you are a discerning individual.
Skelly, let me ask you something. Did you really commission 3 nearly identical statues of yourself to goad me into using the Pact of Punishment?
I am offended, pal. You haven't even seen the third one yet, so how can you insinuate a thing like that? Maybe I was wrong about you. I thought you really were the one.
You're only saying that to get me to apologize and try and unlock the last of your 3 identical statues, aren't you?
I would return those statues for a full refund right here and now, if I could move. And if there was a refund policy on them.
I guess they're stuck here then, just like we are.
Oh my gosh. Zeg has no appreciation for the arts, I tell ya.
This one then. Are you serious?
32. Oh jeez.
I need to do what now?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm just trying to look at this one. Okay. No, there's no interaction thing. You can just appreciate its majesty and glory. Good stuff, Skelly. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. The question then becomes, what are we doing today? Let's see, how long have I spent? A little bit longer than normal, but we should be able to make it through the next section pretty quickly. Especially if we change it up.
Let's go with this one. You're no mere weapon, are you?
Cast loads into our next attack. 5-second drop time. So. Huh. And it can still do critical hits. Interesting. There we go. Trying to remember, get all the muscle memory going. But okay. So hopefully this will mean that this next run is going to be a bit easier than we're used to. In fact, instead of trying out the different boons, I'm tempted to try this pierced butterfly. My main issue with it when we tried it with the fists was that we were just a little too up close and personal, but with a ranged weapon? Maybe? Just maybe? I might try it out just for fun. I'm hoping the reduce in the hack to punishment here is gonna be fairly significant on our progress, but we'll have to see. So let's take out everything except for extreme measures. Oh wow. Still exceeded. Okay, so this is the level we're going to? Wow. So, that means we have no excuse. And we pretty much have to win this one. Heat level 3, eh? It's been so long. Forgot that it even went that low. Well, we'll see how it goes. And if it's too easy, or doesn't seem quite as satisfying, maybe we'll even switch back to using the Malphon Fist for a bit and see if we can make it all the way up to 32 heat that way. But as is, it's going to be nice having a bit lower heat because there's a lot of muscle memory to relearn here. Or even, I guess I should say, a lot of muscle memory to unlearn from how we were playing with the fists. It's going to be interesting.
It seems the pearl called Coronach is safe and sound there in your hands, young man. I've not seen that old thing in quite some time.
Me neither, pal. Me neither. Okay. Could do Chain Lightning cast. Promote it into our bow and everything. I think I like that better than getting the Chain Lightning on our attack. Especially since a percentage damage seems a lot better for if we're trying to get the critical shots. So it's either the Thunder Dash or the cast. Let's go with an early cast here. Can even load it into our thingamabob. Jeez. A little rough, but made it through. And so, right, goal is don't take damage. That's the only mission here. Right. Every room is an Erebor escape. Which means we don't have to rush. Just play it safe. Oh, jeez. Okay, not too bad. Maybe we'll load a cast in just for funsies. And that should do it. Beautiful.
My keepsake.
2% up. Woohoo. And our keepsake is leveling up in like 5 encounters now, I think. Something around that. Ooh. A boon or chaos? Could be knockback. Poseidon has a pretty decent attack. Do like chaos though. Let's go with chaos. We're in the easier mode here. We can definitely afford to just take some trips to visit our friends here. And chaos, well, they're pretty cool, so. Okay. Hidden rewards. Not amazing. Increased cast damage. It's interesting. No casting, but then we get backstab. Not as interesting to me. So, goes for 5 chambers, eh? It's rough stuff. 20% chance for rarity is just kind of fun. And that's what we're going for here. A bit of a nice warm-up run. Getting used to Coronado again. Have some fun, hopefully. Well... don't have very much money, which is my main issue with hidden chamber rewards. Don't accidentally visit a shop without any gain. Oh gosh. There's no pressure on the line, and yet still my brain is struggling to make decisions. Take more damage. Cast. Let's go with the boons. It'll even speed us up in the short term here, because we can no longer spend any time trying to decide which chambers we want to go to. Where is the next one? There you are. Okay, jeez, scary. Crystals are always going to be tough with the pierced butterfly here. It is very easy to take a single pip of damage out of nowhere. Single crystal shot, and it's all over. Okay, we got gems.
Let me see.
Let's just quickly make a check for any golden urns, and then we definitely go left every time. Okay, dokie. So far we've gotten every single pierced butterfly stack, so that's kind of cool. Would be nice to keep that up. Oh my gosh, dashing so far. Don't know why it seems so much further than usual. Don't do that. Okay, cool. Very scary stuff. Okay, please. I need a boon. Please, sir. One single boon. Oh, dang it. First room failed, unfortunately. But there will be more. And luckily it was also the room that has these armored chargy boys, because I do not like fighting these buddies whatsoever. Okay, one more chamber, 2 more chambers before we've cleared through our chaos disadvantage here. I guess nothing to do but just keep going. Run, run. Very scary stuff. Cool. Even numbskulls are scary when they're armored, and I don't want to take a single pip of damage. Scary, scary, scary. Keep it moving. Still no other boons, unfortunately. Oh, maybe that works out though, because we'll have the increased rarity in time for that. Oh my gosh, it's so weird just seeing 2 of you spawn. What is this? Hey, keep my distance. Just avoid bombs. Oh jeez, that was close. And there we go. Got one. Unlock. You just keep them stunned. Keep them stunned. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wait, oh, I jumped. Ah, ah. Oh, no, get out of there. Oh, okay, we got the pierced butterfly. Oh, and the pierced butterfly ranked up. That's pretty sweet. Alright, Artemis.
I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. Do be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
It's always nice when you find out that your 2 friends from different places would totally get along. They're very much the same type of person. Very cute. Foes take damage when stuck bloodstones are dislodged. Interesting. So this would happen 5 seconds after we hit anyone with it, right? Fascinating. Dash strike is also a bit more tempting with the bow because it's not quite as dangerous as it used to be with the melee weapons. But Oh right, we have a special. Totally forgot. No, let's just do exit wounds.
The hunt is on.
It's kind of weird, kind of different than our usual pickups here, so let's keep moving as well. I guess, so now that I think about it, with the pact of punishment choices I made, I turned on Hydra being evil, or extra tough, but I don't have the extra hard mini-boss fights. Maybe I should switch that. I guess it won't matter if we make it through this, because we'll have to be adding more pact of punishment measures right away anyway. I guess if we make it through this and we also decide to keep going the coronado angle here. It does feel kind of good to be back for sure. Did enjoy the coronado a lot. When we did get to use it back in the day, this wasn't... Oh my gosh. Just got hit by the slowest missile coming from across the map. But yeah, when we were still switching off between weapons, we only ever got one run in a row with coronado because we usually just won the run and then had to move on to the next one. Jeez. How are we doing with the pierced butterfly? Up to 6%? It's not too bad, don't get me wrong. The pierced butterfly can essentially be Coronado's version of the dodge combo that we ran. Oh jeez. But the dodge combo, the Lamentations combo we ran with the Mouth on Fists, because you can see how long we can just try and max out our damage as we make our way up and not worry too much about more defensive things. Health or money, we definitely have enough money for boons and all that good stuff, so let's just grab some more health so we can take it a little bit easy. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Oh my gosh. Bad start for me here. We were doing so well actually, I guess, to start off in the first couple of rooms, and then it's all falling apart. I should be loading my cast into things much more often though, especially in rooms full of little buddies like this. Ouch. Good thing we've already lost this room. Joke's on you, witch buddy. And there we are. Okay.
Yes.
Air Brigade, eh? Do we have to... Oh. No, I don't think I turned down the chance of getting a double boon, unfortunately. Even though an Air Brigade becomes very interesting when we're running Pierced Butterfly, because we're aiming to not take damage anyway, so we almost always should go for them. Between you two, I think it doesn't matter too much. You're both relatively okay. I do find Artemis's Rat the easiest to dodge, which I kind of hate, because I like her, so don't want to shut her down all the time like that. But could also reroll. None of these are really jumping out at me. Paul is probably the closest to tempting me, but I'd like to see the attack at least slightly higher rarity, you know? So let's reroll and see what we can try and get out of it. That's actually much better. But you know, I'm actually going to put this epic on my special. Yeah, like that.
Man, I don't know why you would do this to me, though I trust you're going to think twice next time.
Highly doubtful.
Didn't have much choice.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, took damage. That means pressures is off a little bit. We can just launch into these buddies. Spike traps. The death of me. Okay, not too shabby at all. Pierced Butterfly though.
All is forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
Who knows, Uncle? Welp. Jolt enemies. Do you know what? I'm going to use another early reroll here. Then I'm actually going to take the call. I think I like this option. Getting a call this early in the run is always kind of nice. Allows us to blow through the bosses here. First couple of them at the very least. And, okay. I wonder how much bonus damage we get each time now. 1.1% maybe, based on how the Lambent Plume upgraded. Okie dokie. Yeah, definitely hangovers and quite what we're looking for here. We attack a bit too slowly for that. I'm gonna take the weak strong drink, I think. Bit of an oxymoron there, but hopefully it translates still. And then let's just put Deadly Flourish up there. Why not? Nice for clearing out all the chaff in rooms and the ads in these boss fights. Time to see how the Fury fight goes for us. Okay. Been a little bit since we fought Tisiphone, especially with all of the sisters present. Ouch, ouch. Okay, it's loaded in. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Can I load multiple casts? I can. Okay, that changes everything. Okay, now I'm on to something. If we can not lose the Death Defiance too early here. Oh jeez. Definitely likely to lose Death Defiance. That's all good. Let's at least get to the next phase here. I'm a little off on my timing on my bow shots here, unfortunately. I'm not getting criticals very often, or not as often as I'd like at the very least. Okay, we'll load all of our casts on. That's cool. Jeez. Lightning me. Zeus Daddy, help! I guess Uncle, sorry. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh jeez, get out of there. Oh, very scary. This fight hasn't changed too much. I guess it has gone a little bit easier, right? We did have a damage option ticked. Good thing I have video evidence of this, otherwise I would really regret not taking a screenshot of that pact of punishment before we left the Malphon Fists, because I kind of forget everything we'd selected there. We've been on 16 heat for far too long. But nice, full heals. Forgot what it even feels like to get that. Oh right, we should use our companion now. 1.5% increase. What? But, sorry, I'm jumping around between thoughts. We should use our companion now, because with a ranged attack, it's a bit more useful to have Skelly out there distracting buddies for us. So hopefully, I'll remember that in the future here. How long was that one? Yeah, a bit longer of an episode as we had a lot of housekeeping to do, but hopefully we'll continue to see success as we make our way on and up here. As soon as we get past Hydra, it should be smooth sailing from there, at least compared to what we're used to, but I'm almost worried about being surprised, or at least unused to the old attack combos on all our buddies. Like Theseus and Asterius, the fight should be easier, but I have to remember how to dodge Theseus's spear throws. Interesting. But anyway, we'll have to see when we make our way up through Asphodel and hopefully beyond in the next one here. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.